I'd worked for Labor of Love for many years. I'd started as a mom and years ago, and then I stayed on and just grew up in the birth center. And then I had gone, when we got married, I stepped away from the birth center and then opened a home birth practice for a short while. And then coming around 3 years after that, I believe, the owner called the day after Christmas. And she said, Melissa, they had a contract on the birth center and it had fell through. And she said, you know, I want you to have it. And I was like, that's fantastic, but I'm not sure what you're talking about. Like, that's a big undertaking. And we had previously had a discussion about how we would never own a birth center. That's just incredibly ridiculous.
A very big conversation.
Yes. So I got off the phone with Charlene, wished her Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that. Thank you so much. That's really kind. And then James says,
let's do it.
I was like, are you crazy? This is crazy.
But this is what you wanted to do.
Well,
We had that conversation.
yes, we did. We had
Made sense.
lots.
Made sense.
Yes. And then you said, call her back and tell her we'll meet with them as soon as possible. And we did. So that was on a Wednesday, and we met them on Friday.
Correct.
And we sat at the birth center and cried and chatted, and yeah. And then a month later, we were buying the birth center.
A day before my birthday, January 30th,
Yes.
2013, we purchased.
Yes.
Birth center.
Yeah. It still is striking to me that she, that it worked out. And there's lots of other sweet details in it, in acquiring the birth center, because it wasn't an easy feat for us to do, to jump from where we were to owning a business of any kind, much less a birth center. And then we just started running. We've learned so many things, and we're still learning all kinds of things. But the birth center is home. I have babies born there. I've seen lots of babies born there. And my grandbaby was born there last summer.
She was.
Into my hands. And so it's a very special place.